myself and giving myself everything I need. Had some rough nights lately, but I'm feeling light. Sun on my face, wind in my hair, color so bright. Tryna smile instead of quick to battle on sight. Loving it now, choosing what's really worth the fight. Lust for the clouds, mountains, and the rain. Understanding through my dreams that there's a path to heal pain. Getting lit to stay lit, it just don't hit the same. Got so sick and tired of playing the game, yeah. Can't let it keep me down, no. Can't let it keep me down, no. Gotta stay in the now. About my style. Can't let it keep me down, no. Can't let it keep me down, no. Gotta stay in the now. Yeah. Finally finding peace. Shatter illusions, movement sets me free. Finally I can be. Surrender myself and now life tastes so sweet. Yeah. Hoping I keep moving in the right direction. Gotta take the yin with the yang, it's all a testing. Open to the notion that everything is a lesson, and that we're always being sent another message. Traveling all terrain to gain perspective. Switch the view that said it's true that I'm defective. Been to hell and back, but I continue to stay reflective and give the wisdom all right back to the collective. Let's go. Can't let it keep me down. Can't let it keep me down. Gotta stay in the now. About my style. Can't let it keep me down. Can't let it keep me down. Gotta stay in the now. Gotta stay in the now. Finally finding me. Third eye opening up so I can see. Finally I can breathe. Loving myself and giving myself everything I need. Had some rough nights lately, but I'm feeling light. Sun on my face, wind in my hair, color so bright. Tryna smile instead of quick to battle on sight. Loving it now, choosing what's really worth the fight. Lust for the clouds, mountains, and the rain. Understanding through my dreams that there's a path to heal pain. Getting lit to stay lit, it just don't hit the same. Got so sick and tired of playing the game, yeah. Can't let it keep me down, no. Can't let it keep me down, no. Gotta stay in the now. About my style. Can't let it keep me down, no. Can't let it keep me down. Gotta stay in the now. Yeah. Finally finding peace. Shatter illusions, movement sets me free. Finally I can be. Surrender myself and now life tastes so sweet. Yeah. Hoping I keep moving in the right direction. Gotta take the yin with the yang, it's all a testing. Open to the notion that everything is a lesson, and that we're always being sent another message. Traveling all terrain to gain perspective. Switch the view that said it's true that I'm defective. Been to hell and back, but I continue to stay reflective and give the wisdom all right back to the collective. Let's go. Can't let it keep me down. Can't let it keep me down. Gotta stay in the now. About my style. Can't let it keep me down. Can't let it keep me down. Gotta stay in the now. Gotta stay in the now.
Good evening, warriors. Good evening, community. How are you ladies doing tonight? I am so happy and honored that you are on here tonight because I know it has been a long day for a bunch of us. It has, I know, and you probably just wanting to just like, get ready for work, get your clothes out, get you some popcorn, right? You probably done had your showered and washed your dishes from dinner. You just ready to sit on that couch, like I said, with some popcorn, maybe get something, some hot tea or something like that. And just, I don't know. I haven't really been into watching NFL football recently for a number of reasons, but anyway. And, so I'd probably be like me. I've been watching, all the old episodes of, Twilight Zone. I've been watching the Twilight Zone. And I'm telling you, if you have, and I know this is way off. Well, let me say this first before I get into that. If it's your first time here, make sure that you put your name in the comment section so we will know that you're here, so we can welcome you to the community, our family. And then make sure you like the page, follow the page, and share the stream. And then if you're watching on YouTube, make sure that you subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, and then also hit that bell so that anytime I'm on, you are notified. All right. So Twilight Zone. If you have on your TV or whatever, if you have a Fire TV or whatever, and you can search, okay, this is what, you hit the little button and you want to search something. I need you to search Twilight Zone, season 4, episode 4. Twilight Zone, season 4, episode 4. Because that particular episode, it is like everything that we are going through right now, like in this country, like everything. It's like, oh my God, this is like right now. And that was probably about 1961, something like that. I want to say before I was born. So that tells you how long ago it was. But yeah, Twilight Zone, season 4, episode 4. I've been wanting to tell somebody because I was like, OMG, it's so crazy. So yeah, watch that. Okay. So anyway, hello everybody. Hello, Crystal. Thank you all for sharing the stream. Guys, thank you for sharing the stream. Somebody needs what we're going to be talking about. Yes. Because y'all know when we're warriors, we win. We are not losers here. We kick butt. Okay. So let me get to this right screen before I mess up here. Okay. So hello, Crystal. Hello, Deaconess Easley. Hello, Harriet. Beverly. Yes. Hello, Auntie Ellen. Hope you're feeling better. I really do. Been praying for you. Yes. Jason. Hey, Jason. Hello. Now, Lanai Webb, the first time I was like, who is that? Y'all know that's my Nitty. Hey, Nydia. And you look so cute singing today. You always look so cute. So proud of you. But yeah, okay. So I need to get to what I want to talk about tonight. But before I do that, really quick, tomorrow, October 13th, I believe it's tomorrow, the 13th. Yes, Monday, the 13th. I am doing an online women's Bible study. And we're going to be talking about the woman at the well. And I got some good information. So if you're a part of my women's email list, you probably should have gotten the email with the link and an outline. So yes, I give you homework just like I do here. So I want you to read that, answer the questions, do all the things, because I done spent time making that because y'all said y'all wanted an outline. And or if you're on the Women of Noble Character Facebook page, it is should be on there as well. If it's not, I'll have somebody on my team put it on there. If you're on YouTube, or maybe if you could switch over to the Women of Noble Character Facebook page and see if it's there. Somebody let me know. And if it's not, we'll make sure that you get it there. The link and the outline. So that is tomorrow at 6:30. If you are not on either of those, you can request, because it is a private Facebook page, you can request to be a part of that page. It's Women of Noble Character, New Birth Church of Louisville. I'm not sure how else you would find it. And just request to be a part of the group. And then when we bring you in, then you'll see you'll have access to all that information. Okay. So I want to see all of you all on there. And if you're coming on, make sure you turn your cameras on, because I don't like it when y'all can see me and I can't see y'all. So if you're going to come on, make sure you turn your camera on. Okay. Hello, Cheryl. Oh, you're welcome, Auntie. Okay, so I promised my mother and my mother-in-law that I was only going to be on here for 15 minutes. So it looks like I got about 10 minutes left, right? Because y'all know at 7 o'clock, you know what you got to watch. You got to watch Forever Fly, Mike and Ruth. So I'm going to need y'all to go on. That's on YouTube. That's a YouTube page that my husband and I have. And it's basically showing Christ through family. There's a little, not really preaching on there, but we just showing life, that you can have a good life and be a Christian and enjoy and have all fun. And it doesn't have to be stuffy and boring and all that just because you're a Christian, right? Because I know that's when I was growing up, that's how I was taught, that it was like you couldn't do nothing. So life was boring and terrible because you couldn't do nothing but go to church and then judge everybody else about all the stuff they were doing. Because, I'm saved because I'm not doing nothing. Anybody been there? Raise your hand. Anybody been there? Raise your hand, right? You just like judging everybody else because, and really you just jealous. I'm just jealous because they was out doing, and it doesn't even mean they were doing bad stuff. Maybe they just polished their nails. See, like mine are polished. And so you're judging them because their nails were polished. But that's not what I want to talk about. What I want to talk about, guys, is Timberland, since you're on here, has the link and the outline been put on the Facebook, the Women of Noble Character Facebook page? Let me know. And if it hasn't, then make sure that it's on there. Okay. All right. So here's what I want to talk to you about, guys. I want to talk to you about that God heard you. I know that if you're a part of New Birth Church, that we have been in a season of prayer and fasting, seeking God, pushing in to his presence, pushing that plate away, but leaning into God's presence. Okay, it'll be put on there as soon as this is over. Very good. Thank you very much. Very good. I know I couldn't play cards. I know it was sinful. Isn't that terrible? Okay, so anyway, so we've been having that season. And my husband, Pastor Mike, said a little bit about this today, is that sometimes we think that just because God doesn't act right in this moment, these 3 weeks that we have been in our season of prayer and fasting and consecration and setting ourselves apart for God's use, leaning in, hearing him, that because he didn't move within these 3 weeks, that it ain't gonna happen. Now, I've had plenty of testimonies where God has moved on my behalf during that season. I heard two testimonies today from family members who God moved on their behalf. One was they had a doctor's bill that was $700 and something that they had been trying to get cleared up since last October. Well, it happened in last October, but they started getting the bills in March. They were turning them over to a collection agency, all the things, right? So now everything got cleared up this month. Somebody else who bought furniture, $5,000 worth of furniture, mind you, that somehow, because they had a few issues with it, but when they went to get it cleared up, there is no record that they even bought anything. Like, it's gone. Like, they couldn't even find it in the system. They even had other people come. They got their names, social security card, social security numbers, how it was spelled, addresses, all the stuff that you would think that something would pull up if they were in the system. They're not even in the system. And they just got the furniture probably a few months ago. So they basically got $5,000 worth of furniture for free. Right? And it happened like just, okay. So it's crazy. So yes, so God does work, but it may not be like that for everybody, right? Because I told them, I was like, hey, I want some of that, right? Right? Don't we all want that? We all want some of that. But I want to read you, and I talked about this a little bit last week in one of my postings, that I know supernatural blessings. I know that, and I want you to, so part of your homework, and I'm going to give you your homework because I got 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Your homework, I want you to read Daniel chapter 10. Daniel in the Bible is in the Old Testament. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus. What is it? Deuteronomy, Joshua, Judges, Ruth, 1st and 2nd Samuel, 1st and 2nd King, 1st and 2nd Chronicles, Ezra, Nehemiah, Esther, Job, Psalms, Proverbs, Ecclesiastes, Song of Solomon, all that. Okay. Daniel chapter 10. I want you to read it. And I'm just going to briefly summarize just a little bit what was happening. Daniel had gotten a vision. Then he went basically on a fast for 3 weeks. He wasn't eating, he wasn't eating any choice food and meats, and he wasn't drinking any wine. Yes, Numbers. Thank you. Numbers, Deuteronomy. Thank you. Boy, see, when you hit, I'm 62, so you be forgetting stuff. Okay. And so he had basically been on a fast and in prayer for 3 weeks. And he didn't hear anything. But then the Bible says that on the 24th day, an angel appeared to him and spoke these words to him. And then I'm reading this out of the ESV version. That's the English Standard Version. And hold on. And it says, this is the angel talking. He said, then he said to me, fear not, Daniel, for from the first day that you set your heart to understand and humbled yourself before your God, your words have been heard. And I have come because of your words. I'm going to read it again. Fear not, Daniel, for from the first day that you set your heart to understand and humbled yourself before your God, your words have been heard. That's right. Glory to who? Your words have been heard. And I have come because of your words. But the prince of Persia stopped him, and he couldn't get any further. And the Archangel Michael, had to come and help him, right? So I need you to know that whatever you're praying, even if you aren't in a season of fasting and prayer, and you're praying about something, there's something going on in your life, I need you to know that God has heard you. He's heard you. And he will answer. Like the old folks used to say, he may not come when you want him, but he's what? I'm going to wait and let y'all put that in. He may not, there's even a song, he may not come when you want him. What is another one? Weeping may endure for a night, but what happens in the morning? God heard. So I just want to encourage somebody that whatever you're praying, whatever you're seeking God for, that he heard you. And just like with Daniel, he said, I heard you when you first start praying, I heard you. So don't believe the lies of the enemy that says, oh, God doesn't hear you. You may as well just stop because every time you pray, things get worse. How many been there? That's me. Right? So you just like, just forget it. I ain't going to pray because then it always gets worse. That's right. Right on time. Joy comes in the morning. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. God heard your prayer. He heard you. Don't stop praying. Don't quit. Don't give up. Don't do it. God, I just want to encourage you with that God heard you and he will answer. Don't believe the lies of the enemy that God's mad at you. You've done too much stuff. What's the other stuff? It's almost like there's always something that maybe you failed to do something. Maybe you're holding on to unforgiveness. It's something. God, don't believe all that mess. God heard you. So you be encouraged. Be encouraged. He's coming. He's coming. Okay? That's right. He's always on time. Always. Always. And I guarantee you, if you go back and look in your life, times that you thought that God wasn't on time. When you look back and you wanted it whenever you wanted it. But when you look back and when you got it, it was right when you were supposed to have it. I've got it. Yes. Yes. I know saints don't stop praying. That's right. That's the song too. For the Lord is nigh. Saints don't stop praying. He'll hear your cry. For the Lord has promised. His word is true. Saints don't stop praying. He'll answer you. I'm going to leave with that. Thank you, Minister Crystal. I'm going to leave with that. I love y'all. I love you. I believe in you. I believe in your dreams. But most importantly, guys, y'all know I believe in your action. So meditate on Daniel 10. God is not a respecter of person. He did it for Daniel. He going to do it for you. He heard you. He heard Daniel. He heard you too. Read it. All right. I love y'all. Y'all have a beautiful week. Don't forget to get on to at 7:00. As Michael Travis will get me if I didn't tell you. Get on Forever Fly, Mike and Ruth, and I hope y'all enjoy that. And then, share that with somebody. Okay. That's right. Let me see. Nitty, yes, I love y'all. Have a blessed week. Go the extra mile for God. That's right. That's right. All right, guys. I love y'all. I'll see y'all shortly on Forever Fly. Okay. Bye-bye.